And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're playing a killer round. We're playing as Piggy, and we're playing with a build that's subscriber requested. Let's take a look at it. We're running Brutal Strength that allows us to break pallets, walls, and generators 20% faster when we kick it. Dying Light, anytime we hook somebody that's not the obsession, everybody else is going to get a 3% penalty to repairing, healing, and sabotage for every token we get. So we can get a lot of tokens and get a big big hindrance to our people who are not the obsession for everything they do. Nurses Calling means we'll be able to see survivors healing close to us. Barbecue and Chili will give us some blood point readings, or blood point bonuses and aura readings when we hook someone. Jigsaw Sketch will put an additional jigsaw box on the board, and the face mask means anyone with an RBT will suffer from the blindness effect. How is this build going to work? We've tried it once or twice already and have kind of struggled with it. Will this one go a little better? We'll find out in just a second. All right, we're on the Thompson House Coldwind Farm map. This is our first time, I think, playing on this since they reworked the maps. It had been disabled for a period of time. So we're going to be suffering from corn blindness. That's probably a bad thing. All right, we snuck up there with our stealth on the rabbit. Oh, it would really help if we could get an early down here. Well, they're on multiple generators. We can hear them working on that one to our right. I have enough to get to that. You will. I think Bloodlust should catch in. Do you have Dead Hard? No, you don't. All right. Get a trap on you before they pop a gen. That helps. Let's see if we can figure out where everybody's at. I'm going to literally drag you over here to the corner. Oh, they're here. Sprint burst away. All right. All right, somebody came back to the hook. The Adam? You're going to have deliverance, aren't you, Adam? Oh, we got a nice lucky hit there, I think. Well, there's a gen done, so we know the thing is going to have an active trap. Dead hard, Adam? No. All right. Unfortunately, we got a hook on our session was the first person we found. That wasn't necessarily who we wanted to have hooked. All right, let's get you done. We have an AFK person. Well, yeah, get back in the match, buddy. What are you doing? Oh. Why are you AFK? Either way, get off the box, bunny. I can hear you here, buddy. All right, they're both injured. They got the Fang back up, so.
Yeah.
Jake, I don't know what to tell you, but man, I got 2 people down in the time it got you to come back to the match. I'm only going to be so generous with a build I'm not familiar with. Oh, bunny. And we sneak up on you with nurses? Think that Adam had spine chill. All right, have a seat, Adam. We were doing a lot of slugging in this match, and I don't know if that's a bad thing. The person who's healthy, who has the RBT on, does not know where that other person is at if they're suffering from the blindness effect. So they're not going to know where they're at. They're also not going to know where this person's hooked at. The Cheryl, however, does. She was able to get Fang up. Hey, you got your hat off. What's up, Jake? All right, we're out of traps. The question is, did we get enough slowdown? Oh, God, did we take you to a hook we couldn't get you to there, Bunny? No. All right, let's see if we can sneak up on them. I think they're on the generator here in the shack. Yep, that is. The Cheryl was. Nope. My thought is the Cheryl is probably the best survivor in the bunch, but... All right, windows blocked, Cheryl. I'll say we should be able to get a hit on you. All right, we have 3 stacks of dying light at least. Oh, okay. Was that a insta-heal? I think that was an insta-heal you used on me, huh? Any case, we're gonna get you on a hook. 4 stack of barbecue. Who's here? Somebody's here. Yeah, somebody's here. Where are you, buddy? There you are. We knew you were there. Unfortunately, Shack Pallet is still up, I think. Ah, Jesus, Pete. Well, that's a mistake. That was your mistake. It would be lovely to get you to drop Shack Pallet, buddy. Oh, that window's blocked. I should have gone back in to cut you off from the pallet. Yep, you're going to dead hard to the pallet. We're going to break it with Brutal. I don't know what's left over here for pallets. Well, that is. Oh, you just ran away from the pallet. Why'd you do that, Jake? Jake? All right. God, we're taking forever, and we have nobody with a trap on their head. They could literally be working on multiple generators at this point. All right, we're just going to keep doing this. We're just going to bloodlust you at this point. I don't think we have a choice. We have committed to this chase for far too long. Oh, we are bloodlusted like crazy. All right, Jake. See if we can get you in the basement, I guess. Hey there, Bunny. Second hook for Jake. Not sure exactly where the rabbit went, and we really don't have a good 3-gen here. My guess is the rabbit's over here somewhere. That's Adam over here. Yeah, we're going to go back. All right, Bunny. They're going to finish that gen. There's a pallet. All right. We need to hook you ASAP, because I believe you're dead, and get back to Shack. Yep. Because they are on that gen in the Shack. That is almost a guarantee. Oh yeah, they are absolutely on. The Cheryl is just going to come back and finish that. We are stuck on 5 dying light stacks, yep. We knew Cheryl was going to finish that. Question is, can we kill the Jake? He's trying to heal, but that's just not going to work. Really? Okay. I don't know if you're going to make it to an exit, Jake. Oh, you dead-hearted, I think. Didn't you have dead hard? I don't know. Well, either way. If you did or you didn't, it's not really going to matter. One person left. You're dead. There's the other person. That's the, whoever it was, back skating out, so. All right. We got a 2K. Not the best match we've ever played, but not a terrible match. We got a lot of kicks on generators and walls and pallets and such, which with brutal strength is something that you definitely can do. Let's see, we got a good blood point total, and we did it against a good solid lobby. So let's talk, and we were right. The Cheryl absolutely had an insta-heal. She had the styptic agent, which kept her from going down at one point in the match. So that was a big play from the Cheryl, and that might have been a turning point. If we could have gotten the Cheryl down when she used that insta-heal, that styptic agent, If we could have gotten her down at that point a little bit sooner than we did, that might have swung things around a little bit. We got a lot of hooks in the match. I believe Adam would have been on death hook. Cheryl was not. We'd only hooked her once. Let's talk about the build. Again, this was a subscriber requested build. And how did it work for us? Well, we're used to playing with slowdown perks, and the only slowdown perk that we have on this particular build is really Dying Light, and that's only if we're hooking someone that's not the obsession. And unfortunately, the first person we found was the Fang, who was our obsession in the match, and we weren't going to just give up that chase, so we didn't get stacks in the very beginning. We started to get them. It slowed them down a little bit. Did it help us? It would have been nicer if we could have actually gotten Dying Light up to 8, 9, or 10 stacks to really see how it works. It's not a perk we usually run, but the more stacks you get, clearly it can cause problems for survivors doing stuff. It would have been nice to see it. We kind of got stuck on that 5 stacks when we killed the Fang, but we really didn't have much choice at that part. The Jigsaw sketch, the extra box, may have helped us as far as them having to take a little bit more time. We know the Fang had to go to a bunch of boxes, so that may have helped us with some slowdown there. But really, the only slowdown we have with this build is our RBTs and Dying Light, of course. So we're really requiring to have to down people as quickly as possible. Brutal helps in chase for being able to eat through pallets, and I think that helped us a little bit to keep survivors from getting too much distance on us. Nurses we were able to use a couple of times to see somebody healing and at least kind of stealth up a little bit, but they kind of knew we were coming anyway. I think the problem is with Piggy's stealth is that, well, you try to stealth and it takes a little bit of time to go into the undetectable range, and at least one person had spine chill, so our stealth wasn't working on them. Barbecue obviously gave us a little bit of information here and there, but a lot of times it felt like the survivors were close. Did we get usage out of the blindness part of the face mask? I don't know. The person who requested the build, I'd love to see a video. Hopefully I can check you out and check and see how you play this particular build. I've tried this more than once, and this is my most successful time using the build. So I've struggled in my other attempts with it. Getting a 2K with getting somebody else on death hook, the Adam was on death hook. This is my best performance with it. Do I just need some more practice with it? Perhaps. Could I make some alterations to it? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be a future video to talk about some things I might do a little bit differently. But a fun build to try, and thank you so very much for the suggestion. And anybody else who wants to make suggestions for killers and builds for me to run and to try, I am more than happy to do so. So please do so in the comments below. This was a lot of fun, and I think it did illustrate some of the good things. Again, some of the slowdown with Dying Light we did see. Nurses, we were able to see its effect, and I think Brutal Strength was the perk we got the most usage out of. Just by breaking pallets quicker, we were able to eliminate some of the distance survivors got from us in chase. It's definitely a good chase perk, and I think it definitely has potential in some of the builds I run. So this was a lot of fun, so I appreciate the build request. I hope I did it some bit of justice in this match, and like I said, I might do a video in the future that might show an alteration or two of some ideas I'd have to change it just a little bit and maybe make it more something of my own. But to the person, one of my, Miss Dozy, one of my most loyal followers and subscribers here, thank you so much for the build request. I certainly enjoyed playing it, and again, anybody else who'd like to see me play something, please do so and suggest something in the comments below. Until the next time, please hit the like and subscribe button while you're here. New videos go up on a daily basis, and you can follow us over on Twitch at Geriatric Gaming 11. You get notified when we go live there. Until the next time, thanks again so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.